Hey guys, so today I'm bringing you another what if, and this one's been suggested to me in comments, and it's what if Goku never banged his head and he became sort of an anti-hero? So that was a suggestion that was left in the comments, but I'm going to take my own personal spin on it. So what this video is what if Bardock had come to Earth with Goku? So, for this what if to work, Bardock, when he had the vision of Frieza blowing up the planet, instead of going to the other Saiyans, he went to see Goku. And the people that were sending him off told him, alright, we're sending him to Earth. Bardock said, program my pod, I'm going with him. Well, this brought up a lot of confusion with everyone around him. It was just like, Bardock might just kill us if we don't comply, because obviously, apart from King Vegeta, Bardock was the strongest Saiyan at this point. If not, he was on par with King Vegeta. So they just listened to him. So Bardock and Goku, they land next to each other on Earth. Again, it's round Grandpa Gohan's woods area. So Bardock gets out of the ship and he picks up Goku. Bardock is still quite injured. So on the journey he recovered a bit of energy, a bit of strength, but he still has a lot of wounds. So now Grandpa Gohan shows up and says, who are you? What are you doing here? Bardock just looks at Gohan. He said, I've come here with my son. I am an elite warrior from the planet Vegeta. I am a paid assassin, basically. This takes Gohan by shock, and he instantly believes him. Bardock just says, what I've seen, what I've done, I can't continue like this. I want something better for my son. I don't want him growing up under the reign of the dictator known as Frieza. That is why I have joined him here. So, Bardock, he's repenting. He's wanting to change his ways and he's wanting to be something better. But Goku, he has not gone through the same change. He's still the same as any other Saiyan. And if you remember when Master Roshi told Goku about his injury when he was a kid and how he was a evil child before the injury, despite all of Gohan's love and care. Well, this will basically mean that even with the father's care, Goku's still going to be just the same as any other Saiyan, at least for now. But obviously Gohan and Bardock, they're both strong enough to control Goku. So now, as Goku's getting older, he's just destroying everything. Bardock is making sure that neither of them see the moon. Bardock has actually developed a friendship with Gohan, and they're training together. Bardock is teaching Grandpa Gohan a lot of techniques. He's taught him how to better control his ki, and even how to fly. He's also already begun to teach Goku. So already to start with, Grandpa Gohan, he now has a power level of over 1,000. Remember, he's a very talented martial artist to start with, as well as the fact that he was Master Roshi's star pupil. He very easily learns these new techniques. And Goku, with a stronger fighter teaching him from the start, he's already become a lot stronger. His power level has already shot up to 500. So now he's already stronger than Piccolo. So as this is going on, Goku is still quite troublesome. He keeps trying to attack both Bardock and Gohan, but obviously they're not having any of it. Just slap him to one side and be done with it. But as the years go on, Bulma appears. Goku meets the young Bulma. So this time when Goku, sorry, when he finds Bulma, he's not as clueless as what he originally was, because Gohan had been around for a couple years longer, well, a year longer or so, and Bardock had been there as well. So he'd been educated a bit more on actual life and what other people are. And he still hasn't really interacted with anyone else, so just the two of them. So what happens now is he tries to fight her. This is when Gohan shows up and goes, "Goku, where are your manners? This lovely young woman has just come into our area and you're attacking her." Goku just says, "She's an intruder." Obviously, he's still quite evil. Well, not evil, he's still just like a normal Saiyan. He wants to fight everything and everyone, and he won't really listen to anyone. The only person that he really has enough respect for is Gohan and Bardock. More so Bardock, because he's a bit scared of him. So Goku just ignores Gohan because he just wants to attack Bulma. This is when Bardock appears and just grabs Goku's fist and chucks him to the ground. He goes, "Kakarot, what do you think you're doing?" So the three of them take Bulma back to Gohan's house, and she tells them about the Dragon Balls. Bardock thankfully has gotten rid of his scouted, so I just thought I'd say that before people go in the comments, or what if Frieza heard him through a scouter. So that bit's irrelevant. So Bardock is intrigued by the Dragon Balls, and he says, "Kakarot, we'll go on a journey. This is how you're going to learn from life. You can get stronger this way." Grandpa Gohan says he's just going to stay there. Bardock is in two minds whether to let Goku go or go with him as well. So he says, "Okay, Kakarot, go with Bulma and experience life. But if you ever harm this girl, you will regret it." Bulma is both scared and thankful to Bardock. Just says, "Oh, come on then, Kakarot. Let's go find these Dragon Balls." Well, the journey now begins. They get the first few Dragon Balls quite easily. But until they come up to Turtle. Actually, I think that's the first Dragon Ball that they get, sorry. So Kakarot he still fights this bear thing that's trying to eat Turtle, and they won't go and help the Turtle until he says, "Please help, my master will reward you." So they do it. They take Turtle all the way to the ocean, and he brings Master Roshi. And obviously Roshi can sense power levels. He says to Goku, "You are extremely talented, young fire, aren't you? You are very strong." How? He says, "My father and my grandfather, they trained me. I can kill anyone that I want." Roshi says, "Who are these two that have trained you? Who can possibly be this strong to help you get to this power level?" He just says, "My father is called Bardock, and my grandfather is called Gohan." Roshi stops and says, "Gohan? Gohan was my pupil. I taught him everything." Goku is shocked, and he instantly gets a bit of respect for this old man. He just thought that he was a feeble old man. But if he taught Gohan everything he knows, maybe there's more to him. So Roshi gives Goku a Dragon Ball. He can't give him the Nimbus Cloud. He won't be able to ride it. So he gives him the Dragon Ball and says, "This is my present to you. This is for your grandfather. I give you this for him." Goku challenges Roshi to a fight, and he just goes, "You're not ready." This really annoys Goku. He said, "What do you mean I'm not ready?" He says, "Physically you are strong, but mentally you are weak. You will never become a great fighter until you control your mind and your body as one." Goku, he doesn't know how to take this. He doesn't understand. So the next part of the journey will involve Goku struggling to find his identity. So guys, let me know what you think of this one. Also, I find this really interesting, and I think it's going to take a few twists and turns of the way. Just let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you enjoyed it. As always, leave a like and comment, and don't forget